Let me ask you this, man. Once all the little discrepancies became public, he made it right though, didn't he?
You know something? I think about it every blue moon. The problem was never in the group. Never. No arguments, no nothing. The problem is the people on that circle behind the group.
Right outside the group.
The ones that's
right around.
You should be getting this.
Yeah.
You should be doing this. It's the outsiders. It wasn't the insiders that did the group. It's the outsiders. I'm quite sure whoever's in Cube's ear, then later Dre's ear, then Ren, whatever happened with that. But it was the outsiders. It wasn't the group. No arguments, no nothing. I don't care what the movie showed. There wasn't no arguments. None of that stuff. I remember mixing the last album, Niggas for Life, and me and Dre, we laughing about stuff that's going on, with the DLC and, that other person. We laughing. Before we finished mixing, it was totally different. I mean, I seen some dirt. I don't even talk about it. I don't even tell nobody, but really? I'm just like, oh my God, what's going on? Man, I could tell you about the missing tapes. I had the missing tapes. The last album, we just mixed it. We mixed the half-inch, not quarter-inch.
Not the quarter,
half-inch was fatter bass. So I had the tapes at home. And I dropped them off in that office. And he called me hour later. Oh, tapes are gone. I just dropped them off. He said, what? I just dropped them off. He goes, let me call you back. He never done another priority song after that. I was just like.
Are you serious? Who you think got those tapes?
The owner had the tapes. I put them in his hand. I delivered them to him. He took them. I'm like, I'm looking at other people in the home. I'm out of here.
Wow.
I don't even, it ain't my business. It's old. That's gone.
Exactly.
Nothing coming back, But it's the music game is a cold piece of work.
What was the biggest, and not trying to get controversial, because I ain't even gonna stay on this, but would you say that Jerry Heller kind of took advantage of the situation?
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna talk bad mouth him because he's dead.
He's not here. He knows he's not on here with us.
Definitely.
But when you getting paid from both sides, if you don't know, it may not be dirty pool, but it's a dirty game.
Not to speak bad on him, but I'm just gonna say this. The music game has always been made up of shady and shiesty characters, especially when it comes to our race and just the music business, period. As an artist, if you wasn't the fucking owner of the label, you got fucked. And even if you was the owner of the label, if executives and those people have always had their hand in control the music game. We've never had a fair share as black artists or artists, period. You get fucked when you come into this business.
Oh, yeah.
It's never going to be an equitable split.
I mean, it's never going to be on the up and up, especially from the days of us and before us. You see how treacherous fucking music execs was. So that's just unfortunate that it's just one of these motherfucking games to where you have to really come in at your own risk. Yeah. And if you ain't smart enough to know, book smart, to know the odds and ends,
you're done.
Because had I known what I know now back then, I'd have never signed to nan motherfucker.
Yeah.
You get me?
You
I'm
probably
like,
still
man, fuck that. I'm gonna take my chances and put my own records out and try to eat like that. That what a lot of niggas did on the West Coast in the early days.
Oh, yeah.
You get me? You didn't see a lot of artists, even with going back to the Wrecking Crew or fucking unknown records. Niggas wasn't trying to get major deals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fucking start.
It just
my own
wasn't
label.
none there.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't happen. So if you was on the West Coast as an independent record label, nigga, that's how you was eating and shit.
Yeah.
Well, like Soren just mentioned, you had McCullough Records.
McCullough was
And there was a lot of
that
physical.
was a cold piece of work.
that too.
Yeah.
But
Which books are you gonna look at?
Yeah,
That's where all the deals
Show
were
you?
coming.
Yeah.
That's where all the deals were coming.
Yeah, and you know, and,
And I say deals like deals.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
and there was a lot of money back
know.
then because you had physical products back then. There wasn't
Oh
no streaming. so
yeah. I
had-
mean, you don't know
You had
what he's
cassettes.
pressing.
No.
Okay, give me 100 copies. He done pressed 500 copies.
Yeah. And
Paying
it
you
shipped
for
the
100.
motherfuckers out, nigga.
Paying
Get
for
paid
100.
for them.
Oh, they was.
And once you ship them out, they vinyl don't come back.
Yeah. Nah. It's that game was so new. And they just happened to be smarter than us. They
I mean, it was they
outdid us.
thing.
They knew the game. We didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't know that, nigga. I didn't.
We
know
just
that.
had the talent. That's all it was. We had the talent.
I didn't know shit, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know a goddamn thing. All I knew was how to talk and represent Compton. And when it came, like I said, contracts and all that shit, nigga, I was just like, nigga, how much?
You just wanted to check, man. But that's the average black dude in the
Motherfucking shit
community.
is like
Yeah.
fucking 150 pages long, and nigga, I ain't got
All this small words.
I
I
ain't got
don't
no money to go hire a nigga to read through this shit. He gonna want about 10 fucking grand.
Yeah.
And shit. I'm thinking like, nigga, you only giving me fucking 15, so fuck. Yeah. Everything in this bitch good. Fuck. You gonna side your fucking life away and shit, not knowing. But like I said, in them times, I mean, what else was your choices?
Yeah.
You get me? Like,
Gangster Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangster Chronicles.